Last week we left you hanging because we weren't sure what to do next.
I want to give up.
2,000 miles to go is proven to be the hardest 2,000 miles yet. After a very rough night, we realized the heat was taking a toll on Wesley and our puppy Franky. So even though it meant changing our plans, we made the decision to do what was best for our little family. What followed was another long travel day, and when we arrived, we discovered that getting the RV set up and level was harder than expected. Tired and frustrated, we began wondering if we'd reached our breaking point. Breaking point, y'all.
We're gonna move to another more level spot.
But the adventure continued. After running errands and finding the water we needed to keep our $0 boondocking adventure going, the scenery changed. We found ourselves driving through a national park we had never experienced before, surrounded by some of the most beautiful views of the journey. It wasn't the journey we had planned, but sometimes the best destinations come from unexpected detours. So let's pick up where we left off.
We're going to go into South Dakota to Mount Rushmore tomorrow. It's literally probably going to be the same temperature as here, maybe a handful degrees cool.
Going on our third week of just above 80s, hitting the 90s. Like today, like I saw, it said outside was like 103 on our RV.
We didn't want to do this, but I think what we're going to have to do in order to continue with our boondocking challenge is we're gonna have to run the generator pretty much all day every day. I filled up gas can with gas so that when we get there we can start running the generator. I confirmed that there's a gas station literally 5 minutes down the road from our boondocking spot, so I'm just gonna have to make a drive I think every couple days and fill up the gas can.
Tell you what, this boondocking challenge is kicking.
But I think we're going to try to book it to some higher elevation. We'll see, maybe Colorado, maybe Rocky Mountain National Park. We'll see. This is too hot.
We don't want to start heading to Florida. I mean, we have 2,000 miles left and it's just too early to head to Florida. We're thinking Colorado in like Aspen area, like really high elevation, which it's technically still going towards Florida, but we were kind of hoping to stay. We haven't been around the top of the US, so we wanted to do the top, but we're going to have to book it to some higher elevation. That might be our best bet, so we'll see how this goes. We are sticking it out though, people. We are gonna push as hard as we can. We are going to do our best to make it to Florida and not have used any hookups, any reservations, just boondocking the whole way and not paying for those sites.
Not gonna lie though, those RV parks, every time we pass one, they're sure calling our name.
They're sure looking beautiful. We're just really missing those walking paths. But yeah, we're really jealous of you people staying in an RV park during this heat. It's 11 o'clock now. We're looking at places we can go higher elevation. We really want to go see, because we were going to meet up with our friend Chris and Kim from Salty Trips. We were going to go meet up with them in South Dakota and go to Mount Rushmore, which we really want to. We're not going to survive. Like, we're not going to make it if we don't go to higher elevation. And the next highest peak going that way is like in Minnesota, like way up. It's another 1,000 miles away. But there's some mountains that are just 5 hours south of us in Colorado that we may be going to hit, and we may try to meet up with them, Chris and Kim, another time. We're just trying to decide what we're going to do, but it's 11 o'clock. It's still 83 degrees out. We just can't keep up with this heat. Like, our ACs can't, so it's just, we're dying. We are sweating.
I want to give up.
You guys said that. He said Keaton wants to give up because we found some spots, but we have to pay. So I think the hard part is we're also trying not to pay for a spot, and we're trying not to use hookups. 2,000 miles to go is proven to be the hardest 2,000 miles yet. It's the next morning. We slept horrible. Nothing to do with the Walmart. Mostly there were cars and trucks driving by, but it was the heat. It was just so hot, and we woke up in the middle of the night, like it was like probably more like 2 a.m. And Frank, this is an ice pack, if you're wondering. And Frank was panting.
Yeah, we felt bad. The low this morning is only 70 degrees. Our battery got down to 20% with us running our AC units yesterday afternoon. So we're kind of pivoting, and we're thinking about going somewhere else, somewhere higher elevation.
Yeah, we're probably going to go to Colorado. We really want to see our friends, Kim and Chris, but it's going to be in the 90s. Our battery can't keep up. We can run our generator, but it's like we couldn't even walk the animals. We couldn't do anything with them because they're just dying of heat. Like, look at this. He's dying. He's dying. No way. Frank, are you hot?
Yeah.
We're packing up. We're going to go to Colorado. And then hopefully we can meet up with Chris and Kim another time. We love them so much. It just really sucks. It's just, we can't do it in this heat. I can't have my animals this miserable. Like, I'm miserable, but I can't have my animals miserable. So we're going to figure it out. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is already 95 inside of the RV, and it's 9 o'clock. This is insane. Like, and the weather in South Dakota is like going to be just like this. It's going to be the same. I just have no idea how we survive. It just sucks. Want to have fun and go see my friends, and now I can't. Just too hot. We're going to have to feel like we're gonna have to hunker down in the mountains until we can get this out of this heat, or we gotta figure out what we're doing with our ACs, because it's just not working at all, you guys. It's so hot, like I'm flustered. Like I'm like not doing my usual stuff. It was already 95 inside.
Make a better AC unit.
Yeah.
Please.
We're like talking about like even getting the Furrion chill cube and just like cutting into the RV.
We're talking about getting rid of this RV.
Yeah.
That's the sad stuff.
The bad part is like there's so many slides. There's 4 slides.
Well, it's big and
it's just huge, and you can't cool it. You can't keep it cool.
Yeah, well, they're just not efficient, and they suck so much power.
Well, also, it says all season, but I don't think these are all season.
Well, I think what's frustrating is we've spent 15 grand on a crazy awesome top-of-the-line solar unit that can't run it. Runs it, it just... You saw yesterday, it sucked it all the way down to 0.
63% or 65% in a matter of 4 hours.
Yeah.
Granted, I know it was trying to cool it down, but my gosh, that's nuts.
Make a better AC unit. Come on.
Well, they got the Furrion Chill Cube. That's what you're talking about. Is like, at least with the Furrion Chill Cube, you can somewhat keep up with the heat, but...
Okay, I'm backing her up a little bit.
All right, I'm going to drop her.
Just throw those over to my side. Gracias.
What did we sign ourselves up for? There's no way that's hitch height. That's so high. Yeah, it should be good now. I lowered it like a foot. Oh, maybe not. Good job, babe.
See you, Walmart. Love ya. Not gonna miss ya.
I mean, it wasn't horrible.
We gotta rank it.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta rank it.
Looking a little rough. Running off like 4 hours of sleep. Wesley's pissed. Franky's annoyed.
Going to, I think it's pronounced Granby. Granby, Colorado.
Granby, Colorado, which this is like the closest big mountain range to us.
Rocky Mountains.
We're not technically heading back. It's the Rocky Mountains, but we're heading down. It's not quite where we wanted to go, but we talked about like our next steps after this, and once it cools down just a little bit, where are we gonna head back to South Dakota?
Yeah, we'll see. We honestly, like we shared, we really like to go anywhere we want.
As you can hear, Wesley is not happy with us. We don't usually like to do 2-day travel days, but we love you, Chris and Kim. We will find a way to meet up with you guys. We talked about going to the Hershey's RV show in Pennsylvania, which maybe that's what we'll do, because we still have 3 or 4 months to get to Florida. Like, we still have time. There's plenty of time, but we think we're moving a little bit too fast out of the mountains. If you guys can understand.
Going back to our $0 boondocking challenge, going all the way to Florida, we promised that we would try to go through states we've never been through and roads we've never been on, but something's got to give, and it's either that or fail the challenge completely and go to an RV park.
Technically, we haven't been to this part of the state though, so that's a win. Like, we haven't been to this part of Colorado. We only went to southern Colorado.
Correct.
We did Montrose and we did
Cortez
too. So we really haven't been through all of Colorado. Sorry, Wesley's stepping on my hair. This is his way of getting back at me. But here we go. Let's travel again today. Woo! Wesley is straight up not having a good time right now. Coming up on hour 3 and he has meowed the entire time. He's not having a good time. This is also why, I think we've mentioned it before, why we're thinking about changing to a new RV and just switching up our travel style, because our animals mean the absolute world to us. And if they're not happy or cool or having a good time, we know it's time to change something up. Don't bite the camera. I think a motorhome, he would do really good in a motorhome, because then he could just kind of roam around. For sure, when we're in Florida, gonna hit up the Tampa RV show, and we're gonna take a look at different RVs, see if there's something that we could do that would make this a little bit easy. Hey, a little bit easier for him. Two more hours to go. And this has been a really rough 48 hours. Let me just tell you guys. We may have hit a breaking point here, people. Yeah, he's driving me crazy. The roads are really bumpy, and Wesley does not like bumpy roads. We had to take a quick potty and poop break for Frankie and for Kian. And I'm probably gonna make a sandwich because I'm at my wit's end with this cat and I'm hungry. Okay, come on, let's go over here. Sniff around a little, buddy. Good boy, Frank. You did real good. You are driving me crazy, you know that? I guess if we stop and fill up on gas, I'll just make a sandwich then.
Just doesn't understand.
We'll go into cooler air, okay?
Oh.
Okay, go around the block then. So just do go down. Actually, I don't know. Might be some low wires. Just be careful. I can't see where you're going.
There's a big lot over here.
Okay, you could always just back up right there. Want to be out in the road a little bit so we don't block this Subaru in.
God, are they even filling?
No, they're just sitting here. Yeah, there you go. This This is gonna be quite the squeeze, tell you what. This will be fun. I think it'll work out.
Yeah, we'll just block this guy in.
Yeah, that's the only problem. He's just gonna have to like 30-point turn to get out of there. We'll be fast though. Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to make your sandwich. Watch the roof.
It looks good. It's 14, so we're looking good. Yep. This'll do. What an experience. We could always just like pull over somewhere else and I can make a sandwich.
Gonna be the slow pumps because they're little.
I know.
Freaking, how much was it? $5.39 a gallon?
Plan A, B, and C have all failed. So we were gonna fly the drone up, but it looks like plan C, there's people there. We're gonna check Campanium to see if we can see anything else. We're gonna check iOverlander, just everything to see. I mean, we could park in this spot right here. It's just like a landing spot for all recreation vehicles, which is really cool, but there's a walking path. I love traveling, I really do, but this has been the worst travel day and the hardest I think I've ever had.
There are quite a few spots, it looks like, up there. It looks pretty open.
Okay, let me fly the drone then. Let's see if we can see anything. We're just parked up in this little unloading area. I flew the drone, so I can see some spots, but this is quite the hill. So I'm gonna run up there real quick and just see if I can find us a spot before we take the trailer up this massive hill. This is the $0 boondocking challenge. I may have hit a breaking point, but I'm rebounding. And we're gonna find a spot tonight up in the mountains. We're at like, I feel like 9,000 feet elevation near Granby. We're gonna make this work. Let's get up this massive hill though. The drone did a pretty good job. It's just really hard to tell depth and how big something is from the air. So far I found a good one. I found one that will do. If we want, why don't you come up here? I'm gonna meet you down there. Yeah, I'm gonna meet you down there. And kick it into 4, now that we know how to do that. And then you can kind of stop in the road right here, and then I'll fly the drone and just see if there's anything further up. It kind of has a way to turn around too if you don't like it. Yeah, so there's
See me coming?
Yeah, I see you coming. How's she performing? She doing okay? I can hear her working hard.
I'm barely pressing on the gas. I think we're doing fine. I could go faster. I just don't want to.
That's honestly right here. I'll show you this little rut. It's really as bad as it gets. Perfect. You handled that like with ease. Okay, so kind of pull over to the side a little bit if you can. But if we want a view of the lake, I can go check up here. Another vehicle up here, but it looks really a lot more open. Let me just go look. There's like kind of a puddle. This one looks super open. There's quite a big gully though. You're gonna have to straddle it if we come up here. Oh, this is awesome. There's an airstream up here. Oh, we get the lake view. That would be sweet. Yeah. We could pull through and then back in. It just depends. Do we want a lake view? That's it. Okay, it's gonna be dicey, but we'll get up it. There you go. Yep. Perfect. She didn't even move at all. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, give it a right. Now, this is where it's gonna be a little tight right here, so. Straight. Yeah, perfect. We want to be here. Isn't that nice? I thought you'd want that lake view.
I'm thinking pull forward and then back in straight to those trees.
Okay. I really like
Cool
it.
with that?
Yeah. We've got this fire pit I'm a little worried about.
I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I'm more worried about this stick.
Yeah. So I think, honestly, if you can just kind of pull straight, like get the RV straight.
Normally with our solar, we like to park so our trailer is north-south.
Yeah.
So the sun comes right over east-west of us. But we're going to kind of be the opposite.
Yeah.
Are we cool with that?
I think, well, no, because we're going to be somewhat north.
Somewhat north.
But the thing is, it's not going to be as hot. So we're not thinking we're going to have to run the AC as much here. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Sorry, we don't have our mics, guys, but basically Keaton and I are communicating really well right now. We're trying to figure out.
Even though we're starving, tired.
So we're going to drop the deck right now, and we're just going to see how far close we can. We are like 30 degrees off of being north-south, which we really still want to have this view of the lake. So we're kind of okay with being off 30 degrees because it's not going to be hot. We're not going to be running the AC as much. So we're just going to drop this bad boy.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
so
it.
back me up as far as you want.
Okay.
Just, watch where the tree and the door, right?
Yeah, that's my big concern too, is that door. We're also really unlevel here, so I think the front's gonna come up a lot, so we'll see. We're like super unlevel. The front is gonna be pretty high, so we'll see how this goes. We're doing 4.
Ready?
Yep, cool. I just want to see where we're at. To be honest, I think we're gonna have to rehitch, if I'm being honest. Look at that.
We can rehitch and put more under just to make it more stable.
Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like this left right here kind of dips right here.
We need 2 more on this one.
Whoa. Watch out!
Should I put 1 in the middle and this side new?
No, it was just this side.
Okay. I like this plan.
Okay, rehook.
Rehitch?
Yeah.
Bueno. I like it. I have more if you want more.
I think that's okay.
I got 6 more.
I think that'll do it.
Just a perfectionist.
Attempt 2.
You sure you don't want one in the middle over here? It looks pretty high.
We're just so slanted this way. I think we're okay. Let's see though, it might. Ooh.
Jeez, dude.
Do you see that? Now that side needs more.
I don't know. Do we need to rehitch? Or do we just put one more?
One more thing.
Shoot,
yeah,
dude.
that's what I was trying to tell you. I'm like, that side. It's because we put 2 more over there. This is quite the challenge.
I feel like this is a mathematical equation.
We think we are too high on this right side, so it's lifting everything up. So we're going to take 2 off of this right side and then retry it because it's tilted like this and then it's tilted like this. So we're leaning towards the left front side of the RV. So we're going to rehitch. Attempt 3. We got this. So we're taking 2 off of that one, take 1 off of that one, and I really think this is going to be the one. Attempt 4. Oh. I'm really trying to make this spot work. I just don't know if it will. I'm lightheaded. I'm hungry. I don't feel good. I've been traveling 2 days in a row. We're trying to freaking get this thing level.
Is that Frank's
crying
on the phone?
I'm trying to hurry and they're like crying their little eyes out. I'm so overwhelmed and I just can't. This is why you should always have a snack. Go to the bathroom before you get to the site. Because I'm flustered and I can't figure this out and I don't know what to do. And I'm just overwhelmed.
I think we need to rehitch.
Yeah.
And we need to move and just accept our fate.
Pull forward, I feel like.
Yep, find a more level spot.
Just we can't figure it out. It's like dipping on a tire and then it's dipping on another side and then it's forward. It's like, oh.
We just can't figure it out with all these orange blocks. So
breaking point, y'all.
We're gonna move up, move to another more level spot.
Rehitching, moving spots, trying this all over again. Goodness gracious. Okay, this is really level. I'm liking this. We almost just unhitched without chocks. Can you tell we are just exhausted and worn out? This is just insane. We got it done. We got her done. It was rough. It was not easy. I almost cried. I'm starving, but we did it. No, we didn't put any leveling blocks down here because when I looked at it, it was only 0.2 off. So once everything came down, we made it. We could have put some. We're slightly extended, but it's not even close as bad as it was. So win-win, I'll take it. Treats for the Wesley. So I know our audio was going in and out and I didn't get very great angles of that, but it took us about 6 times to get set up and we ended up just moving spots to a different spot and it worked out great. We were just
same spot, different angle.
Yes, we were just tired, hungry, had to use the restroom, and don't be like us.
Yeah, we forgot the most important rules about RV life, which is to not show up to your campsite hungry. Or
that you gotta go potty. This place is super gorgeous though. Like, I know it was a really rough travel day. Wesley was really hard, but we had some dinner. We took a nice walk around the area and it's gorgeous.
It is a hidden gem for sure, which we'll share the location later on.
You can't get views like this in an RV park.
It's only like 75 degrees is the high.
Oh my gosh. We're immediately in better moods because it's so much cooler.
Even Franky is.
Franky's like fine. Franky hasn't played with his toys in like 3 weeks and he finally started playing with them. I think he was just hot and miserable too. So we're really excited though. We do love RV life. We really do. As much as we struggle with it sometimes, we still love what we're doing and we are meeting our $0 boondocking challenge. We haven't spent money at a site yet. We have spent, I think, about $50 or $60. Keaton, correct me. Dump sites. We've gone 1,300 miles. We have about 1,700 more to go to get to Florida. If you guys, though, enjoyed our content, even though it wasn't the most positive RV life content, we promise we're not always like this. It just was our breaking point today. Hit that like and subscribe and turn on your bell notifications. We'll be continuing to bring out videos every Thursday. And if you want to see if we make it all the way to Florida, you got to hit that like and subscribe.
What's up, gang?
All right, everybody, we got some great sleep last night. We slept amazing. It was nice and cool. We're heading to some breakfast. We're gonna go eat some delicious breakfast. They had a bunch of gluten-free stuff, so I'm really excited. And we're bringing Frank because they have an outdoor patio. Grand Lake was formed by glacial action. The ice gouged back into the mountains to the east as the climate warmed. The glacier melted irregularly, leaving ridges of clay and rocks called moraines. Moraines edge the west and north shore and are also found within the lake and further back into town. How is it?
Oh, it's amazing. It is seriously the best.
We had to treat ourselves after that fiasco yesterday, so we got a lot of food, and we love breakfast.
Oh, yeah. What did you say?
We didn't have any water last night, so we're stopping at this little campground, and it's just $10 to get some water and a dump. So we're filling up our water bladder. If you guys don't know, this is our water bladder. Basically, we can fit up to 83 gallons into this, and we have a 76-gallon freshwater tank. So we're just gonna fill up some water so we have water to do dishes, laundry, showers for the week while we camp and boondock.
So this town we just went to, we kind of just stumbled upon it, really. Kara and I are big foodies, and so we were looking up good breakfast spots, and we found a breakfast spot called Sagebrush Barbecue and Grill, and it had a whole gluten-free menu. So we went there for breakfast. It was freaking delicious, and the town was just this super cute little mountain town. Lake vibes, but mountain vibes. It was incredible. Super cute, super nice.
We had quite the fun time getting set up and figuring out how to get level. As you guys know, it was quite the adventure. We almost quit this entire challenge, but we did not quit, and we have not quit, and we are still in Colorado currently. We have changed some plans. So originally we were going to go over the top of the United States and head down, but we were looking at boondocking spots, and because we are not giving in and we are going to make sure we pass this challenge and we stay cool, keep the animals cool, all while spending $0 on our Washington to Florida boondocking challenge. If you don't know and you're new here, I am Kara. My husband Keaton and I travel full-time in this big, beautiful fifth wheel with our kitty Wesley and our puppy Franky. We've been able to stay on BLM land so far. We are going to make our way back up towards Mount Rushmore next week to go see our friends Chris and Kim. We're super excited to see them, and we just didn't want to miss a chance to go see Mount Rushmore while we're up here. And then we're probably going to come back here. We're going to come back to Colorado and then make our way kind of across in a different way.
We also want to avoid the heat, so we're staying in high elevation.
So we're going to have to stay in Colorado, I think,
probably through the end of August.
We're making our way still. It's just we had to slow down because of the heat. But let's get into the adventure today. So we're actually going to be going and checking out Rocky Mountain National Park. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's a freaking bear. I thought they said there were no black bears. But it's packed. There's really nothing there. And I don't even think if it wasn't packed, there'd be some really rare spots that we could fit. We're not gonna miss that. Poncha Springs Welcome Center. It has a list of them.
Take a picture.
Give me your phone.
Smell it.
And I don't know what happened. There's poop everywhere.
Right.
It just really makes me miss an RV park.